This is Conor McGregor talking about fighting at the White House. And apparently, first of all, he wants $100 million, right?
Dude, when I saw that, again, but Conor's going to do some wild shit. So, I don't believe all of it, but also part of me sees that too. I'm like, oh, he doesn't want to fight. Like, you're not getting paid.
Oh, shit, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, part of it, it's like, okay. It's kind of like when John was like, I want $30 million. And then eventually UFC was like, okay. And he's like, shit, never mind. This is his words here?
Yeah.
That's why when chatter of a White House card reached him, McGregor didn't respond with just excitement. He responded with numbers, astronomical numbers. In a post on X, the former two-division champion declared he needed $100 million to fight at the White House, along with 100 U.S. golden visas for myself, family, and friends. Roughly $200 million total benefits.
So I had to look up golden visas, and they were like anywhere from 100,000 to over $1 million.
Well, that's why it says roughly 200 total benefits. No, it's this just. So he's either just saying this to create headlines, or
And there you are.
Brendan Schaub, misspelled Schaub, believes Conor McGregor will never come back. Brendan Schaub, who's never shy about sharing his UFC takes. Conor demanding $200 million. Long story short, he ain't fighting. Even Big Brown seemed as surprised as the rest of us to see former two divisions. Yeah.
I love that they put Big Brown too. That means they really know you.
I know. Who is this?
Essentially Sports.
Yeah, shout out to them. It's like, I want $1 billion. I'm only going to fight for $1 billion. It's like, well, you don't want to fight then. Yeah. Well, when I saw him, like, oh, then Conor's never fighting. Because if I'm Conor, and I don't know where he's at money-wise, I assume he's good. I fucking assume he's good. But the magnitude of this White House card, and especially after all he's been through, dude, whatever you like, pay me my worth, but let's figure this out. I'm not making crazy demands. Just, especially him, after all this shit, dude, just be grateful Dana's even considering you for this card. You make it way worse when you go, I need $100 million. Dana's like, oh fuck, no, move on.
And the visas, he was like, what
the what? How are we even going to put that in the contract? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Trump's gonna be like, no, dude. But Conor says wild shit just to create headlines, get in the news. So, but I bet behind scenes, he's like, Dana, I'm just fucking around, dude. I'm down, baby.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's something like that.
But damn it, if he's asking that much, you might be right about him.
Yeah, this isn't good.
Okay. Remember last week we talked about Moneyberg and Sean Strickland? I think that was last week. Sean Strickland pretty much called him out and put him on his phone.
Yes. About
being fake and all that stuff. Yeah. Since that, Moneyberg has now said that he's going to sue Strickland.
So Derek Moneyberg, I don't recall ever meeting someone so insincere as Sean Strickland seems to be. I've been a gentleman to this guy in every way. I've informed him, and others have informed him that he's spreading lies and false information about me and my business. He has had numerous opportunities to stop and apologize. He continues to spread lies, however, so now we'll go to court. Oof. And Sean will reimburse me for damages he has created. Unfortunately, that is now the reality of the situation. And then Sean responded, well, I'll tell you what, buddy. When you sue me and we call in Jake Shields, and in a room full of people, we put him in disposition where he said, he's good, but I mean, he paid me over $500,000. How do you think I know you exist? Fighters you paid to peddle your BS sent me your page. These are guys you paid. LOL. And being said, you're in Vegas all the time. Roll through, sign and waiver.
Damn, do you believe it's $500,000? You think that actually happened?
Yeah.
Shit, that's a ton of money.
Yeah, I don't think Sean's bullshitting. For Moneyberg, it's just like, dude, it's the internet, and this isn't the way to go. Trust me, it ain't the way to go, man. And especially if Sean has receipts like that, it's like this isn't what you want. And it's also, if I had Moneyberg's number, who gives a fuck? If I had his money, who cares, dude? Who cares? Keep doing your thing. Especially if you have a fan base that's paying for his programs. Who cares, dude? Who gives a fuck?
You would think.
This ain't the way to go, especially when we be taken serious in the MMA community. You don't want to go against Sean Strickland.
Yeah.
Sean Strickland's in the fraternity. So the way it works is most of us all talk. DM, text. So we know exactly what's going on here. It's just not a good look for him. That's a great comment. Can't wait Sean to have his Cardi B moment in the courtroom for reals.
That would be fun. Actually, that's a good point. It would be funny to see Sean
go off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was recorded. All right, so this is Jimmy Crute doing
Instead
a
of
choke.
suing, Moneyberg should just be like, yeah, I'll sign a waiver. If you don't think I'm a black, like if I'm Moneyberg, obviously suing Sean ain't the move. You already have money. The move is shut everybody the fuck up and go, Sean, I'll sign a waiver, but I'm bringing a camera crew so I can put it up so we can prove to people for once and for all I'm a legit black belt. That would be the move.
Yeah.
If he actually has skills. I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm not saying he does. In order to shut all this noise down and get the people on your side, go, cool, Sean, Vegas. I'm in Vegas all the time. I'm going to sign that waiver, but we got to film it and I can post whatever I want. I guarantee you, Sean, like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know anything about him, but I would be willing to bet so much money that Moneyberg loses right away.
You would think.
Yeah,
You would think. That's why I don't get. Like, any black belt worth his salt, like, let's say Sean Strickland or Moneyberg called me out, I'd be like, we can grab, whatever you want to do, man. Mm-hmm. I'm down. It's not even a mean thing, like, oh, I'm going to fuck you up or choke you unconscious. None of that. Like,
it's competition.
I got skills, dude. What do you want to do? I'm down. I'll show you. And then even if I show you, if like, oh, you said, well, that's not true. I'm on camera. So if I suck, you suck. Because you're having problems. You can't submit me, you know? Or I submit you a bunch of times and then you go on and say I suck, but we have it on video. So if he wants to shut all this noise down, sign the waiver.
Easy, yeah.
It's pretty easy, man.
Yeah. Okay. I was going to ask you about this because I don't know what kind of choke this is. This is Jimmy Crute versus his opponent in Perth. Do you see this? And that's how he won. Literally, like putting his
Trying to
hand
pull his
under
neck off.
chin, like yeah.
Yeah, it's a version of a neck crank.
Do you think that's him just giving up, or that's
probably fucking hurts? He probably could have done some stuff to get out of that. Definitely should have hand fought. I don't know why he's not hand fighting because it's not a choke.
Yeah.
To your point, there's definitely ways to get out of that. He definitely gave up, Jen. You're right.
Oh,
he
so
didn't even hand fight. It's not a choke. It's not cutting off oxygen to your brain. You can still breathe. And
Yeah,
it's also
just
different than like when you're, you know, remember when Robert Whittaker, Hamzat, when he's like fucking caving in his chin? It's not even close to that.
No, this is more like this.
You're not
like
even,
squeezing
the homeboy
it
wasn't
off.
even hand fighting. Come on, bud. The big leagues. You got to fucking hand fight. Fifth rule of Fight Club, hand fight.
Hand fight. I wanted to ask you this too. I don't think I've ever asked you this, but because you knocked out a bunch of people, people always say that when they do a knockout, a lot of times they don't even feel like it's powerful, right?
No.
So have you actually like threw really hard and knocked people out, or just like somehow just threw and just
The biggest one is Crow Cop, where I thought I hit him way harder, bunch before that, and it's just the timing.
Crazy.
And it just feels like it's just like,
yeah.
yeah. It doesn't feel like boom. It feels like